our main tool for advancing conversations is asking questions. So it's very important to know how to design questions so that you can get desired results.
How do you do that?
There's a framework of questioning called the WSN. It stands for what, so what, and now what. Let's look at this example of Jappy, who's facilitating a community consultation on the Managed Access Plus Reserve Ordinance.
So, what are the key points you remember in the ordinance?
So, fishers are only allowed to use hook and line, spear, and fish traps inside the managed access area.
Oh, and also, only those who are registered and licensed can fish in the managed access area.
That's very good. What are other concepts that are not clear to you?
Does it mean that fishers cannot fish in the managed access area?
Would anyone like to answer that? How do you think the community would feel about the enactment of this ordinance?
I think fishers would be worried that they will not have enough catch because there are just so many restrictions.
If the community understands the benefits, they will be happy because their livelihoods will be protected and the children will continue to enjoy having fish.
In that case, what can we do so other fishers would fully understand the benefits of a managed access area and sanctuary?
Maybe we can have dialogues with the different fisher organizations.
Maybe we could let influencers like traders talk to them.
Those are great ideas.
So, did you catch the WSN questions?
Yeah, so we used what questions to establish the facts? Like, what are some key points from the ordinances? Or what were some concepts that were unclear to you? Then, to make sense of why those facts matter and gather insights, you used so what questions. Like, how do you think the community in general feels about the enactment and the approval of the ordinances? And because they were able to talk about the facts and their implications to the community, they were able to arrive at an informed decision and some action points using now what questions. Like, what can we do so the fishers fully understand the benefits of managed access areas and reserves?
Perfect! Let's look at other examples of WSN questions that you can use. Just a few helpful tips to remember. First, only ask one question at a time so you don't confuse the participants. Avoid yes or no questions because we want participants to give us more information than just yes or no. Ask easy questions before the difficult questions because difficult questions obviously take more time to answer. It's also good to ask positive questions before the negative questions. Lastly, ask concrete questions before abstract or conceptual questions.